Ejike, Ejike 181, Ejike 181, Ejike 181.
Evangelist, do you mean AJK or KJA? What are you talking about? I want you to be straightforward. Is it AJK or KJA?
If the person that have that plate number is around, may you not drive that car for now. May the mercy of God come upon you.
Amen.
KJK 181 AL. That is what I mentioned. AL. KJA 181 AL.
Amen.
KJK 181 AL. That is what I mentioned.
There is problem. Do you notice that? I think the media team at Zion are not helping Ebuka Obi. But before I get to that, if you look at my caption, the caption of this video, you are going to see what Evangelist Ebuka Obi needed to do, very urgent. I have been wanting to do this video, but I don't know why I was developing cold feet anytime I wanted to do this video. But today I summoned the courage that I am going to say this. I think it is high time Evangelist Ebuka Obi have to go back to the drawing board, have to go back to those that anointed him and beg them to forgive him. If you notice, when Ebuka Obi started, Ebuka Obi was moving in a right direction. But at a time, when he started fighting the church, when he started attacking Father Mbaka, when he started saying things about virginity and so on, he missed the track. You remember when he attacked a Reverend sister, he said so many things about the Catholic Church. I am not saying that the Catholic Church is the best. I am not saying that the Catholic Church is more holier than every other church out there. No, that is not what I am saying. Mind you, Ebuka Obi is a charismatic renewal member. Ebuka Obi is from the Catholic Church. And if you don't know, Father Mbaka was one of the people that anointed him. But at a time, he started even attacking Father Mbaka. He even said that some of the ordained Reverend fathers and ordained Reverend sisters are not virgin, that some of them have kids abroad. He went on to say that he is a virgin, and he keep on asking people, do you know how I maintained my virgin? He even showed how he maintained his virgin. According to him, he sleeps on stone. I think he got it wrong. You don't need to tell people how you keep your virginity, because it is more of a covenant. It is just like a covenant that you have with God. You are supposed to keep it to yourself. You are not supposed to bring it on the social media and begin to brag about it. Okay, since you started bragging about it, look at what bloggers are now doing to you. They are now mocking and mimicking you. What are you saying about it? Being holy or being a virgin, it is something you keep to yourself. You don't need to allow people to know about it. It is more of your strength. Once you let people to know about it, they are going to bring you down. Just like Samson in the Bible. His strength was on his hair, and that lady keep on pestering him. He refused to tell the lady. But what happened? As soon as Samson told Delilah that my strength is on my head, what happened? Delilah used agoba, used something, a sharp object, to cut off the hair. And what happened to Samson? Samson became a nobody. That is why you need to preserve your virginity. You need to preserve your holiness. Keep it to yourself. Don't come on the social media and begin to tell people that you are holy, you are this, you are that. You say you are a virgin. You have never slept with any lady. But what actually are you saying on the pulpit? I thought that the church of God is where you preach salvation, is where you tell people about God, about Jesus Christ and so on. But why is it that anytime you come out on the social media, the only thing that will be coming out from your mouth is what? Private parts, saying all manners of things that children cannot listen to. Imagine somebody bringing his or her child to Zion ministry, and you are talking about private parts, this and that, virginity and so on. How do you want that child to feel? That is why you don't need to bring all those things on the pulpit. If you want to talk about those things, maybe you want to tell a man or a woman or a couple about virginity, sexual intercourse and so on, you take them to your office. It is not something that you bring out and be saying at the ministry or on the pulpit. That was what Father Nwebe Joy told you the other day, that you don't need to come out and begin to say private parts, sexuality, intercourse and so on the pulpit. No, you keep on hammering about it. Sexuality, intercourse. No, you don't do that. I beg, keep your sexuality, your virginity to yourself. It is supposed to be something that should be secret. And don't come on the pulpit and begin to talk about sexual intercourse. You are not getting it right at all. Now, you must go back to the drawing board. You must go and beg Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. For me, you have insulted him. He is one of the people, as I said before, that anointed you. So you must go and beg him for forgiveness, because so many people are now insulting Father Mbaka because of you, and you are keeping quiet. You don't want to say anything about that. You need to call that lady that always attack Mbaka. You need to call her and tell her to stop. You need to tell her to go and apologize to Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. And you also need to apologize to Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka. Now back to the video that you are saying AJK or KJA. Let me tell you, your media team are not up to date. They are not helping you at all. Some of your media team members wants to bring you down, but you don't know. They are not helping you at all. You are saying AJK and they brought out a number. On that number it is written KJA. So what is happening? This is also what happened between you and Lovette, the Miracle Mansion lady, the one that came to testify in your church. Evangelist Ebuka Obi, let me inform you, your media team was at fault, because before they bring somebody out to come and testify, they are supposed to do a background check. You know, you were busy saying that 2 Reverend fathers from the southeast and 2 pastors from Lagos want your downfall, or they want to blackmail you. I was laughing. I watched that video so many times. Your media team wants to bring you down, not any pastor or any Reverend father, because before you bring out somebody to come and testify, you need to make check. You need to check on that testimony. You need to verify to see if it is authentic. No wonder Pastor Enemche stopped that lady that was giving testimony in his church. That is what the media people are supposed to be doing. They are supposed to do a background check before they allow somebody to come on the pulpit and begin to testify. This is what I said I must tell you today, and your media team must be prayerful. Don't just go out there and pick people because they are looking for work. No, they must be very good. They must be closer to God. They must be straightforward people, not just anybody you pick as a member of your media team. They are going to bring you down. Guys, this is where I'm going to stop today. What do you think? Drop a comment for me.